Happy welcome to this new video. My name is Pia. I'm an astrologer and manifestation coach. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about Aries season, and I'm doing a pick a pile reading, meaning that you can choose from two different nail polishes. And based on what nail polish you chose, you get a specific reading. You have two choices. So, but before I'm going into the pick a pile reading, I just want to share something around Aries season. Aries season is the first month of the new year. We are basically starting a new astrological year. And I feel like it actually makes so much sense that the new astrological year starts in March because it's literally spring season. And, we are also used to starting the year in January. But I feel like the astrological year, at least for me, it does resonate so much more because we are just starting with spring. There's just like flowers are like blooming again. We are like getting more excited again. And there's just something about the energy picking up. And yeah, astrology very much like, you know, reflects that back to us. With Aries season, Aries is the first fire sign in the zodiac wheel, and Aries is bold, is very, it's very fiery. It's all about starting things. It's all about like taking a leap of faith. It's being bold, it's being courageous and doing things that you truly desire. It's very focused on what it wants and what it feels like excited about. And Aries is really teaching us to just take a leap of faith on what we desire and really be brave and not let ourselves self-sabotage ourselves because we think we are not good enough, not ready yet. We need to learn much more. We need to be better and then start. No, Aries is about taking a leap of faith, doing things even if you feel you're not ready for them. And that's how you actually grow. And that's how you actually step into the version of yourself that truly is already living that dream. So Aries is really about, as I said, being courageous, being the first one that is stepping up to the plate and that is stepping up to the game and really getting yourself out there, not letting your limiting beliefs hold you back from what you truly desire. I let you choose from two piles, and we have two nail polishes, both red, obviously, because it's Aries season. So either the bright one that I'm wearing at the moment, it's like the first pile. It says love on it. I don't know if that draws you to it, but it says love on it. It's the name is Lust for Life 100, which I find very, very which I find very nice name for this color. And then we have a second one, and the second one is a makey. It says Maki Me Happy. So it's like literally not make me happy, but Maki Me Happy. I don't know, but it's also a very beautiful color. It's a more darker red. I would say it's more like sexy red. So yeah, if this is your color, then pick the second one and let's get into the reading. So the reading is basically about what you are needing to know when it comes to this first season, Aries season. What are you called to embrace more in this month? What are you invited from the universe to explore, maybe? What are the things that your spirit guides want you to know for this first month of the astrological year? So I'm very curious. So let's get into the reading for pile one, I would say. Okay, pile one. Oh, okay. Actually, that's it. Those are the cards that I got. today in the morning as well. Interesting one. So what I pulled for you is I pulled the heart, which is representative of something that is like burning in your heart, a new idea, something that brings you joy, something that you actually want to pursue. But you are in a beginner state in this sense. So what's important for you is that you allow yourself to learn along the way and not try to already do it perfectly. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, you don't have to be perfect right in the beginning. You are here to learn and you are here to master this. You might be somebody who is, I feel like whatever you are picking up, it's something that your soul has experience in already. So it's nothing new to your soul, but still as your human as your human self, you need to still put in the work and the devotion and the learning in order to get good at it. So don't beat yourself up if things don't work out as smoothly in the beginning. I feel like sometimes we have these like big expectations about how we need to show up even if we are doing something for the first time. We have these like big expectations and like this perfectionism of, oh, I need to be perfect in this thing. But it's all about you being able to stay in your beginner's mindset and allow yourself to really, yeah, devote yourself to it, because there's a lot of prosperity, a lot of joy, a lot of abundance coming with whatever you are feeling in your heart's desire, with whatever you are feeling called to do right now. Let know that along the way and in a few months or maybe in a year, this is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. There's a lot of potential in whatever you are feeling called to go move towards right now. Whatever this is, maybe it's a hobby, maybe it's something new that you are doing in your business, maybe it's, I don't know, a new creative expression. There's something about this that is very, very, very big. I feel like this is actually something that is going to stick for a long time. And it's, as I said, something your soul might already know, but your human self needs to learn the details, needs to understand the details, and it's going to take you a minute to actually get good at it. But there's a lot of prosperity, there are a lot of opportunities coming through whatever this is. And this rose is signifying what I told you just now, that the rose is there's like a lot of potential, but there are also thorns on the rose that can sting. So sometimes we have to go through some trial and error in the beginning in order to actually get good at something. So don't just, don't give up just because in the beginning it feels a little bit hard or it feels like things are not working the way you want. So really allow yourself to move towards whatever it is that you see, because there's a big vision in your mind. I can see that. I also pulled the astrology from the astrological deck, and the first card that came out is actually Sagittarius, which seems a little weird when it comes out in Aries season, but Sagittarius is the third sign, the third fire sign, and Sagittarius is all about the bigger vision. So there is a bigger vision with whatever you are called to now pursue. There is this bigger vision, and the universe wants you to focus on that bigger vision and allow yourself to actually go through the trial and error. The fifth house I pulled, the fifth house is Leo, so it's also fire, and it's all about like being creative, allowing your inner child to play. So whatever this thing is, it's something that your heart is desiring, it's something that your inner child is really excited about. This could be an I feel like this is something creative. This could be like you drawing, this could be like you singing, this could be like you, um, I don't know, like also my dog is just like wanting attention. I feel like there's like this inner child that is really wanting attention right now, and give that inner child your attention. With that thing that you are doing, you're giving that inner child your attention, and it actually brings you very far. It creates a very beautiful path for yourself. So whatever this thing is, it's definitely something that your inner child craves. It's something that is making you, gives you a lot of excitement. There's a lot of like joy connected to this. There's a lot of like creativity, pleasure connected to this. It's very beautiful. But as I said, don't let your mind throw you off, because I also pulled the devil, and the devil talks about deceptive energy in the mind. Most of the time, it's not about other people. The devil is not out there, it's in your own mind. And what that means is that, as I said in the beginning, you might have this expectation of already needing to be perfect, of already doing it right. But the devil is reminding you, or in this reading, the devil reminds us of this, you know, there are false expectations, because when we are doing something for the first time, we cannot be a master in it. And sometimes we know that logically, but still our mind is going to kind of like, yeah, deceive us a little bit and make us worry or make us feel fearful of failing, making us fearful of doing something wrong, and then feeling like, oh, maybe people are thinking XYZ about me because I didn't do it correct, or maybe I look stupid when I'm picking up this new hobby, and I actually don't want to go through this like embarrassment. Don't let your mind fool you, because nobody has ever been like from the start on really good in something. Maybe there are people who have more talent than others, but still you have to put in a lot of work in order to get better at something. So don't let your mind hold you back from being in that beginner state, from being in that beginner's mindset, and feel like you have to do it already perfectly. That's what I'm getting from this devil card. So what I'm getting from this as well is having the right routines, like really focusing on every step on the way, not trying to get 5 steps ahead, and doing the big thing first, but really doing it step by step. There's like this, sometimes we are trying to get ahead of ourselves. We try to force things too fast. Yeah, it's almost like try to be a little bit more modest. Try to calm yourself down. Don't try to rush things just yet, because I feel like, yeah, there's some detail work that needs to be done in the beginning, and it's all about focusing on the here and now and not getting too caught up in the vision. We are actually, yeah, the point is for you to have fun. The point is for you to have fun. And it's not about getting to the goal as fast as possible, but really try to allow yourself to have fun with it. Really try to allow yourself to just experiment with it. As I said, like let your inner child play. It's not about the money. It's not about the big goal right now. It's all about you letting your inner child play. Don't try to force things. Don't try to rush things. Let yourself be guided by the universe, and just have fun. Just play a little bit. Just be excited about this, because definitely whatever this is, you have already, you are coming in with certain codes in this particular area. You are coming in with a certain experience that other people don't have. So know that this thing that you might pick up now, you might get really good at it very fast. But that doesn't mean that you have to rush it. Actually, it means to calm yourself down. And as I said, the focus right now is to just really play with it and to really allow yourself to be excited about it and not get too much in your mind of how it needs to look like just yet, but allow yourself to play. And now get into we are getting into pile two. Let's see, pile two. Okay, so pile two is a little bit different. I feel like this might be something around love or something that you love, something that is very dear to your heart. Because I actually pulled the heart card again, but I don't think it's about like something new that you are pursuing. It's something that already has been on your heart, something that you feel like has been in your heart maybe for a while. Um, Maybe this is a dream. Maybe this is yeah, I feel like this is a dream of some sort. And I also pulled the goat, which is very funny because like we have Aries season, very perfect. And then we have the rainbow for you. So what this is telling me is the rainbow is all about, when the rainbow is only happening when it first rains and then the sun comes out. So it's all about you knowing that even though you are going maybe through a difficult time or you have been going through a difficult time, don't give up hope because there is something that you cannot see. The rainbow is coming after a time of rain, as I said, when the sun is coming out. So I feel like for you, you are with this Aries season, you are stepping into this time of your rainbow. You are like, yeah, you are really called to understand that the rain was needed in order for you to be able to see the rainbow at the end. So I think there's something around you feeling like defeated, feeling like things are not working out the way you want with whatever it is that is in your heart, this dream, this thing that is very dear to your heart. Know that the rainbow is coming after a time of rain. And what spirit wants me to kind of tell you is that allow yourself to go deep because I feel like, especially with Mars retrograde, because what came out Mars and Cancer, which is interesting. Then we have Aries and the eighth house. It's so, it's, it's, the eighth house is all about deep emotions. It's all about like intimacy. It's about like really being like vulnerable, being open. I feel like you are called to be vulnerable in some way. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Um, there we have Aries, it's Aries is about courage, having the strength to do something, to go after something, to move forward in a certain way. So we have, yeah, because we have like Cancer, the eighth house, I think there's something about your emotions. You have to feel something. You have to allow yourself to feel something in order to take action. Maybe there are some emotions was holding you back from really taking action on that thing that is on your heart. Um, but yeah, it's definitely about courage, stepping into your courage, allowing yourself to take action on something that is on your mind or is on your heart. Um, and it's about you allowing yourself to, yeah, really take a leap of faith. I also pulled the strength card. This is also the eight. Um, Eight in tarot, which is interesting because I pulled the eighth house. So maybe there's something about you like being vulnerable, like you really getting deep. Also, it could be like shadow self. Maybe there's something you need to release. Maybe there's some kind of hurt that you need to release in order to be able to take action on this thing that is on your heart. I see some past pain, maybe some past hurt. Yeah, there's something that is kind of blocking you because I also pulled the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is fighting against something, but we are always like fighting against ourselves, actually. So I feel like, or this could be also like voices in your head from other people, or just fearing resistance or fearing rejection or something like that. But yeah, really know that you are ready. And I pulled also the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about an offer of some sort. And the King of Pentacles is all about stability, and, having like this feeling of being confident, knowing you are stable, knowing that you are good enough, like this kind of energy is that. So maybe there's also something around your confidence, or you feeling like I feel like, yeah, it's the same thing with the other group. You're maybe not feeling ready. You're maybe not feeling ready yet to take action on the thing, but know that you are actually ready. And this is actually your own mind that is keeping you from knowing that you are ready, kind of. But you have to definitely feel your emotions. That's something that came through loud and clear. It's not about you just taking action on something. It's about you like really allowing yourself to go deep with yourself first, allowing yourself to feel your emotions, really releasing something, some past pain, some hurt or something. And yeah, really stepping into this strength, this inner strength and confidence within you, because you have it. You know that you are actually on some level, that this is for you, or whatever is on your heart, whatever you feel passionate about, it's for you. But as I said, there's still some past pain that is like maybe in between of you and this thing. And the Page of Pentacles is also about some sort of new beginning, some sort of new beginning you're stepping into. Interesting. Maybe I want to pull one card from the astrology deck. Oops. Okay, one card. I have like 10. Let's see what's coming out from here about this. Interesting. Yeah. I pulled the conjunction. Conjunction is about coming together. Um, for me, this is definitely a love card. Um, Joining forces, coming together. This doesn't have to be love, though. It can also be a friendship. Can also maybe, yeah, it can also mean that you are allowing yourself to connect with somebody, that you are allowing yourself to reach out to somebody. Um, Joining forces, coming together. This is the energy that I'm getting from this. So I think there is something you have to take action on, whether this is something that is, some kind of love interest, or some sort of passion you have to take action on. Um, but it's definitely something, it's nothing new, I see. It's something that is on your heart for a while already. Um, And it's about you really getting out of your comfort zone, but letting yourself feel first, letting yourself feel your emotion, letting go of this past pain, and then stepping forward and taking action. Mars is about taking action. I see the butterfly, coming out of your shell, coming out of your, also with Cancer, coming out of your shell, like coming out of your cocoon, being the butterfly that is moving out of this like phase of hermit phase. Yeah, I feel like with Aries season, you are really taking action on something here. Eighth house, something that has to do with intimacy, um, yeah, deep. There's something deep and emotional that's on your heart, and it's about you releasing that um, in order to be able to free yourself and take action on something that's on your heart. That's what I'm feeling. I hope this was helpful. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you like this video. Let me know how you feel about this. Let me know which pile you took. Actually, I'm very excited about this because it feels so, yeah, I feel so called to do these readings. I feel so excited about this. And yeah, I just love to do these readings for you guys. If you want to actually book a one-on-one reading with me, something more personal, this is collective energy. I just wanted to say this. This is collective energy. So maybe some of the messages don't resonate with you perfectly. That's very normal because as I said, it's for everybody, and sometimes certain things resonate, others don't resonate. So just take what you feel is resonating and leave the rest. And yeah, without further ado, I would say I wrap up this video. I see you in my next one, loves. Bye.